Hey everybody, it's Alan, and I hope you are doing well. Today we're going to do a very fun 3-for-1 today. Same song by 3 different artists, so 2 covers and the original. We're going to listen to Mr. Big, that's the song Mr. Big, and then we're going to actually play the song performed by the band Mr. Big, who got the name of their band from the song Mr. Big. So we're going to do the song Mr. Big by the band Mr. Big, then by Gov't Mule, and then follow it up, of course, with the original version by the band Free.
Mr. Big, you better watch out. Don't you be hanging around, 'cause for you, I will dig great big hole in the ground. Yeah. Great big hole in the ground. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. So don't explain. Just get out of here. Won't you come back again? I don't want anything from you. Don't want to give you that. got so much love that you saved it all for me. Oh, I would not be lying. That's the way it's got to be. So, Mr. Bigger, you better watch out. Yeah. And don't you hang around me. Oh, for you now. Get out of here and don't come back again. I don't want anything from you. I don't want to get nothing too. Get out of here before I lose my cool. Mr. Bigger, oh, watch out, baby, and don't you hang around me. Oh, for you now. A great big hole in the ground, yeah. Oh, I will dig it deep. great big hole in the ground.
Now, excuse me. My personal favorite version of that is Gov't Mule. This particular Gov't Mule version, I gave you the TriStar sessions, which is sort of a demo track that they had done. There are several other versions of it by Gov't Mule, whether it be a studio version or some live performances that I actually like better than the TriStar version. But I wanted to share the sort of the demo version of it with you, if that's okay. You know, going through the three different versions, you've got incredible musicians from top to bottom. You know, in the Mr. Big version, you got Billy Sheehan ripping the bass solo along with Paul Gilbert on the guitar. Alan Woody and Warren Haynes and Matt Apps just absolutely killing it on the Gov't Mule version. And then, of course, the incomparable Paul Rodgers singing the hell out of that track. The early days in Free with, you know, Andy Fraser and Simon Kirk and, Paul Kossoff. Just getting together and jamming out that original version. It's three very different versions, and I kind of like them all for what they are. For me, the Gov't Mule version has the balls and the power that I bet you the guys in Free wish they could have had, but of course they recorded it in the, you know, late 60s, early 70s, and so there wasn't quite the equipment to perform with. And then, you know, Warren Haynes and Alan Woody and Matt Apps just played off of each other so freaking perfectly, so seamlessly. And again, there are other versions that I actually like a little bit better than that TriStar version. But again, I thought it was important to sort of play the demo, the track that kind of made them go, hey, yeah, you know, we should record this really record this. And they did eventually. And the fact that the band Mr. Big got their name from the song Mr. Big by the band Free is really kind of cool. I mean, how many other bands are named from lines or song titles from other bands? There's one that's very, very obvious. The Rolling Stones got their band name from, of course, the classic Muddy Waters track. Yeah. I think it's fun to put those three versions side by side by side. And I know people are going to argue with me about, well, no, the best version is the original version or whatever. And again, that's the good thing about music. We all have our own opinions and they're all valid to us. And I've always thought that song was cool. I mean, I think it has a great hook to it. You know, ba-da-dum, bow, ba-da-dum, bow. Pow. You got to have the right kind of musicians who can play that hook with a feel to it as opposed to trying to be right on the tempo. And if there was any shortcoming to the Mr. Big version of Mr. Big, it's that it's almost too polished in a way. You know, they were trying to do a good cover of it. They were probably playing to a click track. I don't know about that for a fact, but it wouldn't surprise me. And so they're being perfect with it. And that song doesn't really require perfection. It requires swing. And you only get swing from feel. And the Free version and the Gov't Mule version had that sort of free-form vibe to it that both bands were just playing from the gut. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed this 3-for-1. I think it's, like I said, I think it's kind of interesting here, the three different versions side by side. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. We can talk about it further. Just know that I appreciate all of you and I wish you well. Take care.